I'm Sam Heifel, and we're live at the 2019 EW Comic-Con Video Studio, presented by Toyota Corolla, with the cast of The Boys. Hey. The not yet premiered, already renewed for a second season cast of The Boys, which is amazing. When did you guys wrap filming season 1?
October of 2018.
Yep. Oh, so a long time ago.
On my birthday.
Oh, on purpose. That was purposeful, I assume.
On your birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
baby
birthday,
girl.
dude. Happy birthday. It was October 25th.
Does that one when?
That's when I wrapped. I was up there on my own.
We're really here to plug Anthony's birthday.
Yeah,
That's why we're here.
I was about to say.
I mean, basically, I'm just
Happy
giving you guys a
belated
heads up for,
birthday.
good presents.
Okay, happy belated birthday.
But I feel like this is a perfectly timed show because I feel like everyone is very saturated with superhero stories, and this is a very different take on that side of things. So, okay, first of all, let's just do a show of hands. Who here is a member of the Seven? Who's a hero?
Woo!
Who here is a boy?
Ooh, boys.
Yeah. And then we have the mastermind of the Seven. Yes, of course.
I own all of these people.
But I feel like the real question is, raise your hand if you think you're a good guy.
Oh.
So everyone but Chace.
Yeah. Boom! Chace knows.
I know.
You just can't put your hand up, bro.
Yeah,
no.
It's the villain of it. But we'll start with Jack, because I feel like the series starts with your character kind of introduced, and you become a victim of basically a terrible superhero trying to save the world, doing something terrible. Give us kind of the rundown of how you get pulled into The Boys and all this.
Yeah, it's traumatizing. It really is.
Sure.
Something happens to Huey. He's got a good life, you know. It's not much, but he likes it. He's got a great girlfriend, and then something happens that throws his life into this insane world of corrupt soups. And I get manipulated / recruited by this man over here, Billy Butcher.
That's right.
All right.
And then we start meeting the rest of the boys, the team, and I'm trying to seek justice, and we're just trying to expose and take down these corrupt soups.
Yeah. I mean, for those of you playing superheroes, I feel like that is a thing every kid dreams of, right? Like, I want to play a superhero. What has it been like to realize this is the version of a superhero you're playing?
Yeah.
What is that? But Chace, you're not good. You just admitted it.
You just admitted it.
I just had a moment. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
Is this the superhero you dreamt of playing as a boy?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The aquatic fish guy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Right.
No, I mean, I think it's fun to play a satirical version of it. Yeah,
Sure.
I think it's nice to flip it on its head, and it's definitely, way different than anything out there. So it's very, very original.
Sure, yeah. But my question, I've seen the first episode, but for someone like Starlight, she's a member of the Seven. She doesn't necessarily seem like the biggest fan of the Seven, though. Does she find herself working both sides of, I don't know if I should call it a war, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, the thing is, she is a huge fan of the Seven to begin with, and then she is introduced to the reality of it, and that changes a lot. I think that without giving away too much, I think that she figures out how to stay in the Seven while also maintaining her mission to fight justice, which contradicts everything that the Seven is working towards. So she does sort of play on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's smart.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
If you can do it.
Yeah, exactly. She does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just so everyone, let's actually do the quick, we've spoken to a couple of you, but everyone else, give us your quick character rundown, your role in this whole thing.
I play the female, and she's the only female of the boys. Mm-hmm. And ironically, or not ironically, she is the muscle of the group. So she does a lot of the action bits, and she's a badass killer.
Love it.
Yeah.
I play Mother's Milk, and he's the mental muscle of the group, the moral muscle.
Yeah.
And he's basically, he's the boy's mom. He's just trying to keep everybody together, and so we can accomplish the mission that this guy got us in.
Yeah.
If you want to call it a mission.
I also just love
suicide mission.
I love this visual, and I feel like it's a wonderful representation of the show of the physical muscle, the mental muscle.
Right.
Take a look. Yeah,
Well,
that's
no,
what the
I mean,
show is it's flipping things on its head.
And I had a great conversation with Garth Ennis, the writer, and that's what he said. He said, I want people to look at Mother's Milk, read a book by its cover until they see who you really are on the inside, and it's completely different from what they originally thought of.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm Madeline Stillwell. I am Senior Vice President of Hero Management. I basically own the world. I manage all these guys. I give them good deals. I have a very special relationship with Homelander. I actually give him my mother's milk.
And I drink it down like oh.
Great.
I will never get that visual out of my mind.
I don't know how anyone isn't watching the show after that.
Segue to.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, I'm playing Homelander, who is, the apex predator of the superhero world, and also the most genuinely messed up internally and the most emotionally deficient. So everything. I mean, that's a note for the show. Really, it's take anything you know about superheroes and flip it on its head, and that's us. So it's really interesting. Me and my fellow Kiwi over here have some interesting headbutting to do. So it's been a lot of fun.
Sure.
I play Frenchie, the only Frenchman in the show. The most intelligent, beautiful, kind, gentle man you can think of. No, I guess Frenchie, every family needs a kid. He's kind of the teenager of the boys. He wants the family back together, I guess.
Sure.
And he finds the female. I won't give any spoilers, right? Yeah, let's just keep it in that. Yeah.
All right. Carl?
I play Billy Butcher, the leader of this vigilante group, the Boys. Butcher is kind of a Machiavellian scoundrel. He's dangerous. I guess he's the apex predator of the vigilante group. It's my job to get us into trouble that we can't handle, basically.
Sure.
I see Huey and his tragedy and think, now I can use that guy and exploit him into my own nefarious purposes, and that's what Billy's about.
Yeah. So people have not seen anything yet, but you guys have shot them all. Is there a particular episode you're most excited for people to see?
Episode 3 was amazing.
All right.
That's where you put me in these There's entrance.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was amazing.
I think about one of them. It's like every other episode is just getting more intense and better. It's so excited for people to watch it. Yeah.
There's a moment per episode where I said to myself, I've never seen anything like that on TV before. I've never seen anything like that before, period. And we have a lot of those.
I would say that excuse me.
You're excused.
The last episode 8, is really the culmination of everyone's storylines. The band's together and getting in trouble. We've made a mess of everything. The 7 is all over the place. It's like, there's so much going on, and it all comes to a head in 8. And I watched that. I binge watched it, actually, which I don't usually do. I was actually genuinely into it. And I don't like watching that stuff, but I was super into it, seeing what everyone else has done as well. But episode 8 for me is it kicks ass.
I agree. I feel like the finale is just it ends on a note where you're like, how could we not go to season 2 and continue this, which is good. Yeah.
Now you know. Yeah. Okay, but at the very basis of this show, I think, is the idea that everyone has a dark side, everyone has an issue that they're hiding. So we're at Comic-Con. If I give you the name of a well-known superhero, you guys have to tell me their dirty secret.
Yeah.
Are you ready? You ready for this? All right, Captain America.
Porn star.
What'd you say?
Was that going to be the answer regardless of who was first?
Probably, yeah.
Thor.
Dirty underwear.
Dirty underwear.
That actually really fits what happened in Avengers Endgame. Okay, Black Widow.
Oh.
Ladies.
None of the men want to answer.
Secretly works for the Russians. Right?
That's
yeah,
right.
there we
That's
go.
good. That works. We can work
Natasha
with that.
Romanov. Here we go.
Iron Man.
Oh.
He's naked under the suit.
Is that a bad thing?
Chafing.
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 Hawkeye.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say it.
Jeremy Renner.
Oh. I feel like he's got a weird fetish.
Needs batteries.
Okay.
It
Can I
needs
not
batteries.
say
Elaborate.
He eats batteries.
What did you say?
It's fetish. It needs batteries. Just a clue.
It needs batteries. Oh yeah, exactly. That's all.
God.
That's all. It needs batteries.
I mean, could we do are X-Men super? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolverine.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about
No,
Wolverine?
they're
Oh.
mutants.
Well, but they're mutant superheroes.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
What is Wolverine's
Interchangeable.
dirty secret?
I feel like
Wolverines for sure had an accident or two with those claws.
Oh,
they popped out when they prematurely popped out a few times. I think. Yeah.
Totally.
Oh,
Premature
wiping
claw.
could be a problem.
Oh my god. Yes, it could. Yes, it could.
Everyone wipes.
Wow, this
I
interview
don't.
just
don't want
took
to.
a sharp
Wet
turn.
naps first.
Okay, one naps
Never
first
dry
for you,
wipe.
Yes.
Always wet. Wet wipe.
All right, Superman.
So many
Anthony?
secrets.
I feel like his alter ego is Homelander. Like that's his alter
Oh,
ego. His true,
yeah, basically,
his true core alter ego is Homelander.
Yeah, when he's not on screen, he's
Oh.
running around doing terrible stuff like
Like
lasering,
eating
lasering
babies.
children and eating babies.
Yeah.
'Cause why not?
He is a
Eating
what
babies.
word am I looking for when you eat people? Why am I blanking?
Cannibalism?
Cannibal.
He's a cannibal.
Apparently a baby cannibal,
Yeah.
which is the worst kind.
Sure, why not?
Cannibal.
All right, 10 seconds. Tell people why to watch The Boys.
All at once?
Sure, in unison, in harmony, preferably.
Because it's red.
It's so crazy. You're gonna be like, what? I thought we were all talking at the same time. It's so wow. You're gonna love
It's
it.
diabolical.
It's gonna traumatize you.
Diabolical.
It's only gonna hurt a little, but it's gonna feel good at the same time.
It's only gonna.
That's a good
It's
one.
only gonna hurt a little.
Yeah.
That's a good tagline. All right, we'll end on that. Thank you guys.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, and everybody stay tuned to EW for your Comic-Con coverage.